Are we up live?
Oh, there you go.
Yep,
Post,
we're live.
Here we
post
go.
draft. Mm.
Let's go, Browns
And yeah,
bitches.
yes, yeah. You might. Now, who's that? That gentleman down there. There he is. Look, that's
A
Raymond.
very,
Yes, he
very
joined us
special
today. Special
guest.
guest. Very special guest.
Yeah.
Most magnificent VIP guest.
Yes, and the Queen
Before,
is with us today as well.
yeah, and the Queen. Look at
Yes.
this.
Making
Wow,
my
that's
appearance.
cool.
Yes.
Had I known Ray was going to be on, I would have, well, I don't know.
The first thing I've got to mention is from the BFO Facebook group point of view is a very big, massive, huge thank you to Ray for putting up some prizes for the latest draw we
Yes.
did.
Yes.
Wow. Honestly,
Yeah,
Ray
this
did
was
not have to do
hurt.
that, but wow. This is absolutely
That's
cool.
awesome.
Joe Thomas tent card. There was a Brian Brennan player card as well, and the book. Christy will tell you all about the book.
Yeah,
She will.
I have the Nobody Fumbles book that Ray also gave to me for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
But Ray, yes, thank you so much for, of course, donating to us.
Absolutely. But you know, Pete, I had to scold Chrissy about that because
I got yelled at.
She was putting it together, and I'm like, why didn't she call me? You know, I got tons of things that I could give you guys. I mean, it's not a big deal.
And I told him,
Like, I know. I didn't want to bother you. Shut it up.
all right, Captain. He's the boss.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely. So, crux of the matter today, then, we're going to try and grade our draft class.
Yes.
Yes, 20. For what we had, not an awful lot of cards to play with. How do you rate?
Are we going like A, B, C? I think with what we have, I think it's a B because it's building for the future, especially with our O line. You know, I mean, Teller and Bitonio getting older, so you want some guys underneath them, and then I think defense got a little boost there. We got a wide receiver, linebacker. The wide receiver, though, I think they wanted to go Trotter, that linebacker that went ahead of him to the Eagles. He's a Clemson guy. Just the look on Barry and Stefanski's face after that pick, they were kind of like, well. And I was surprised they didn't trade up to get him either. But Trotter's dad went to the Eagles.
Jamari Thrash, wide receiver, Jamari Thrash. What a cracking name that is.
I know.
I love that. That's great.
Yeah. He started at Georgia State, went to Louisville. So in 3 years at Louisville, he had 1,752 yards. Or I mean at Georgia State. At Louisville, he had 63 receptions in 1 year, 858 yards, 6 touchdowns. And he also has experience as a punt returner. He's a small guy. Both of the wide receivers, well, the undrafted free agent we got as a wide receiver is a smaller guy too, but they're quick inside and out.
Yeah.
So
they were the later round picks, weren't they? These guys. But what I think we really need to address is that let's ask Ray to jump in here. It's what is this big beef between the OSU and Michigan? Okay, because we drafted one from each. Now, how do you think that's gonna? What's the chemistry? Come on.
What? Look, I mean, I think these guys are professionals and they know how to be professional. So I think they leave the college rivalry behind. I mean, look at the Ohio State and Michigan guy. I mean, the guy from Ohio State actually broke the Michigan Michigan guy's leg, and they're up in Berea hugging it out. So I don't think there's not going to be, when it comes to them making money, there's not going to be no issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're on the same team now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's okay. But I mean, like, I made a face when Ray said, you know, they're professionals, because we have seen college rivalries spread onto the NFL field before, on our very own field too, by two of our, you know, opposite guys at the time. One was Bosa playing for the Niners, the other one was Baker playing for us. So it's like, you know, and we all loved Bosa at that time and not Baker. So we've seen it happen before, but you know,
but you usually don't see that on the same team.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Right. On the same team.
Yep. So they're on the same team. They're hugging it out in Berea. They're having a blast.
Exactly.
And one's defense line, one's O line, so it's going to make for some good practices. Even Barry was saying that he looks forward to seeing them go at it on the practice field. So it would make both of them better. And when we win the Super Bowl, we'll make a 30 by 30 about it.
I saw Kev and Andrew Berry after the second signing, and they were basically fist pumping. We've done our business. So with what we had and where we had to pick them from, I think that's great business. Great business. Overall, they've got some pieces and some backups. That's all we ever wanted to do. Beef up the O line.
Yeah.
Beef up the D line. This is football in the north, okay? And we know that there's injuries.
Yeah, especially after last year.
Playground.
Oh my God, injury after injury.
Yeah.
Well, then,
what's your take on it, Kim? What's your take?
What, on the draft? You know what?
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was having technical difficulties with my television set.
Aww.
Yeah, I forgot to pay the bill. Imagine my surprise when I went and I turned on my TV and it says must call DirecTV, and I went, oh, I forgot to pay the bill. All right, so
oh no, you need antenna, girl. I don't pay for no.
But as far as what I see, Blondie hit a lot of the key points with the one guy that we picked up, because he's fast, he can do, you know, punt return.
Yeah.
You know, the one, I think, I can't remember what the name was, with the amount of sacks that he's got. You know, I mean, we plugged some of the holes from what I'm gathering. And, you know, are we going, with the way our picks were, are we going to be able to plug every single hole that we have? No. But we're getting there. We're making strides. And then, you know, hey, there's next year's draft too. Plus there's also the ones that are on free agency too. So you know, you don't know who we're going to be able to draft later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm confident in what Andrew Berry's going to be doing, because there's a lot of times I've questioned it, but then yet again, you know, I'm a blonde in Cleveland that doesn't really, you know, I never played football, you know, so.
Yeah. We have 9 guys.
I've got to add at this point that this draft was the last draft that we
in the Watson trade.
The Watson trade is done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So now we don't have to worry about that.
Yep. Yeah.
So and then I'm also just a little concerned with the other Watson that we got, because he's got a little bit of a trouble there with the law. But hopefully. Yeah, hopefully he stays on track. You know, he's a young kid.
Are you talking about the Florida State boy?
No, Mississippi, the linebacker we got, Watson, Nathaniel Watson.
Oh, Nathaniel Watson, yeah.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
He led the SEC with 137
That's
tackles.
why I'm saying, you know, hopefully he can keep, you know, his mind on the game, and, you know, this isn't kid time no more. This is, you know, I'm an adult now. I got to put all my fun and games aside and start doing what I need to do. And I don't see a problem. I
think I
have high hopes for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and, you know, Barry and them looking at him when they met him, they liked his character. So that goes a long way. You know,
Yeah,
if you
that
make a
does- that
mistake,
says a lot.
it's what you do after that makes the difference. So, but yeah, he's really good. I'm glad we got a linebacker in there somewhere.
Yeah, because that's what we.
Yeah,
we
with
need those.
Taki gone, that's
Mhm.
I was surprised we let him go, but yeah, and they said too that Watson could be a play caller for the defense. He's very smart, very intelligent out on the field.
Mhm.
So yeah,
I'm
So we'll see.
hoping that he. Yeah, I've got high hopes for what's gonna be played out. I really do, because now we've got the two big guns coming back in. After being injured, you got Chubb, you got Watson coming back, and Watson's going to be out there trying to prove himself. He's going to go out there with guns blazing, and I know.
Do you all think that Chubb's going to be back for week 1?
No,
I don't think he's
I
going
don't
to
know.
be.
I don't think so. I wouldn't
cannot see
want
that.
them to put him in that early. You know what I mean? I mean, we have Ford. We actually in the undrafted free agents got another running back from BYU. So, a young guy coming up. But I think we have other things that we can use. Don't push them too fast.
No.
Yeah.
Ford can pick it up.
Foreman.
Right.
Cannot wait.
I have high hope. Ford can pick it up. Ford can do it. He's just got to keep his mind on where he's at.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he can.
Ford's not even the issue. That kid that we got from the Bears, he's basically Chubb's Jr. That dude
Right?
is
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
He takes offense.
Deandro something?
We picked up in free agency.
He's relatively young.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Got them.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I mean,
Got them.
we have our core guys. I mean, obviously, last year you saw what our team could do with all the injuries and setbacks with the injuries and people coming in and trying to scramble to find another quarterback and things like that. So we have these really good. I mean, like Njoku at tight end. I mean. He's I think going to be a staple in the game for Watson and Coop, and we got Moore, and we got another wide receiver now, tinier one, but yeah. Oh yeah, we got Judy too. I forgot. Duh.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So
wide receiver core is covered. Absolutely.
Yeah. So in the draft, being that far down, it's more of like building upon what we have for our future. I think as not like, it's so nice not to have to, we need a quarterback, or we get, we have the core guys.
What did we really expect for what we had, the cards that we had? I think I'd give it a B grade myself. I'd like to have seen a little bit more in the linebackers, but hey, that's another day.
Yeah.
But kudos. Very, absolutely kudos. I mean,
smart.
They've restructured this, they've done this and that, they've moved monies from here, there, and everywhere. And you look at the Bengals, and the Bengals are like, well, how do we keep hold of T. Higgins and Hendrickson? Because they're given such a big contract to Burrow. So, well,
unfortunately, some of the teams in our division got a little better after this draft. So I was like, no.
I don't know. Nothing scares me. Nothing scares me.
I look at it this way. After what we went through last year, I'm confident we got, we can do it. Like I said in previous lives, we had everything thrown at us, including the kitchen sink, and we were just still going. So I don't have any problem with this at all. Just get the guys on there, start practicing with them, start conditioning them a little better, so we're not getting injured as quickly.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing is conditioning.
Did you guys hear
that's what we need, a strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah. And I look forward to see all our new coaches.
Here's the problem. You can't condition for 18 games in the NFL. You just can't. I mean, and so that's how I look at this draft. I mean, if you look at our rookie record last year, everybody got hurt. So this draft basically filled all those injury spots. None of these guys are really looking. They're not looking for any of these guys to start now. If some of them do emerge, that's fine. But I think all in all, these are all desperate injury picks, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it.
Yeah. And we're looking at seeing the new coaches coming in. So that's going to bring a whole new dynamic to the team as well. So it'll be good to see.
Am I the only one here?
Are you the only one? What?
Am I the only one here? I don't hear anything.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Oh.
But Beth is gone.
Beth is gone. No, we were having bad feedback.
I got sirens.
Something in the background there. Yeah.
I live in the hood.
Hey. Yes, it was the queen of all people. It was you naughty girl. Anyway, so
I gotta get going anyway,
question,
guys. I gotta head out. But I appreciate y'all having me on and joining you for the little bit that I was able to join you for.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Miss
Ray, my brother.
Yeah.
Wonderful seeing you as always. Love you, man.
Love you more.
The sirens are getting closer, and that's not possible. I love y'all. Talk to you
Not
soon.
possible. So I really need to ask Ray a question now.
Okay.
Where are you at on the new stadium and the dome thing? Where are you at?
I'm a season ticket holder if they get a dome. I'm one of those. I'll catch the first 3 games at the stadium, and then after that, I'm done. I mean, I love to go. I just can't. I guess the older I've gotten, I've become too rational, and I can't rationalize sitting in the cold and trying to watch something that I enjoy when I can sit in my house and do the same thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me anymore. So yeah, I'm 110% for the dome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'd generate more revenue for the city as well.
Absolutely.
Oh.
But what? Not for the city of Cleveland, though. The city of is Brook Park its own city.
Brook Park. Yeah, that's the Brook Park City, and then there's the Brook Park Road.
So then Cleveland really won't get
Yeah,
I would hate
Park
to
is going over towards like Lorraine Road and all that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I hate to see it away from the
airport, right?
Yeah.
Where the old Ford plant would be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm fingers crossed, arms crossed, everything. I want it.
That could be. It could be just like a multi-functional facility. It's not just about football, is it?
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
You're going to have rock concerts there. You're going to have big ass boxing going on, all sorts going on. So
yeah,
it just makes business sense.
Yeah, that's going to probably draw in a lot during like off season and that, because I was thinking about it. It's like you can't, like, if you're booking a show for whoever, and they can't use the facility because the Cavs are playing, or you